Opa, that's a good wine. So Kobe was from day one. So when Phil Jackson his chair like this and looked at me and said, "Sha, sha, sha." 안녕하세요. My name is Sasha Buyacic, also known as The Machine in Korea, for our family, Aleksander Wine. When I was drafted by the Lakers, half of my dream became a reality. 2009 we won, but everybody was saying, you're not a real champion if you don't confirm it. So 2010 was a very important year for all of us that were core of our team, and we were there 2 years before when they won against us. When my number was called, I was ready, and luckily I was the one that either to be or not to be, and luckily it was to be. He was not like, he was my big brother, and his drive to be the best was very admirable. Learning from him, having him playing the same position and being able to finish games with him was the best time. And one of the most important things on that journey was maturing as a player and as a human. So he's, like I said before, he's still with us always, every day, and he's just somebody that I owe a lot from my basketball perspective and also outside basketball. As a kid, I was a basketball player, and when I was 15, I left home. My dream was to go to Los Angeles and win with the Lakers. That was number one dream. Living in Italy for 5 years, another dream was born. My dad got me hooked on wine and wine, understanding the culture of wine. So the second dream was born. That dream was to have a family winery one day. After we won the first championship in LA, we bought a property in Paso Robles, and the dream became a reality. The reason why our wines are so different is because we are very mindful of what we are putting in the bottle, which means everything, all the grapes are estate grown. We don't cheat, no cheat codes. Everything that we enjoy as a family, we want to share with the rest of the world. And the plan was to build something, as I said before, for 50 generations. We would love for our wine to be known as the most authentic wine and something that we can bring to every home and every table to enjoy and bring laughter and just have a good time.
I heard that the name of wine is your name, Aleksander.
I didn't like the name. This is my given name. But back home in ex-Yugoslavia, where I was born, if you're Aleksander, you're also Sasha. It's a nickname. Like in America, they have Robert, they call Bob. Whenever somebody wanted to fist fight me, they would call me Aleksander. All my friends knew that growing up, everybody. The day I was supposed to be drafted, late David Stern, he called me in the back room and he said, "It says Aleksander on your ID. Why do you want to be called Sasha?" I said, "Mr. Commissioner, please, just Sasha. Don't ever mention that name." I didn't like the name. The only person I couldn't argue with was Phil Jackson. Aleksander. I knew that I had to go in the game and kill somebody, on defense and be very pesky. That's why sometimes they said I was very pesky on defense. It was all his fault. Anyhow, when we were coming out with the wine, I was playing in Istanbul at the time. I would go to a free throw line playing for my team in Turkey and think about the name, go to the bus and call them and say, "Oh, I got the name." They would shut me down every time, not good enough. And I was like, oh, finally they came to Istanbul and they brought a bottle of wine with Aleksander on it. And at first I was like, okay, it makes sense. And I loved it because they chose the name, and it's an old school spelling just like my name. And it's an old world wine in a new world. But the most importantly, nobody knows this is my name. So the journey that we lived is hidden in the wine.
Something in common between wine and basketball?
100%. Like any business, any relationship, any friendship in life, wine is very picky with who you're sharing it with. In my opinion, when you're building a team, when you're building a business, whatever you're building in life, the most important thing is the teammates. Is the teammates that believe in a system, the teammates that believe in a product, and the teammates that believe in what you are about. So if you can find people in like mindset and the drive that want to succeed and want to become better every single day, that's very important. So the wine combines with basketball, combines with your business, seeing your teammates right there is very important. So anything in life, and wine just brings everybody together. 다음에 또 봐요. 샤.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. My pleasure.
It was
My pleasure.
great.
My pleasure.
It was an honor.
Thank you. Thank you.